your step with your heels here. Lengthen your neck. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees down, shift your weight to the front. Open your legs here with a pat. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and welcome to day 1 of the 30 minutes Pilates challenge. I'm so grateful and also proud because we are here today and because we are willing to commit ourselves to the 27-day Pilates challenge. And because it's the first day of the challenge, so it's really important to actually get ourselves moving, especially if you haven't worked out for a while and want to do this challenge to get back to the workout routine or to get a healthier and stronger body. So that's why we're gonna do a gentle total body Pilates workout today. So afterwards you're gonna feel more energy and feel more encouraged to actually continue to the second day, to the third day, and go all the way towards the end of the challenge. So before we start, I want to remind you to drink enough water, to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours a day, and eat more green food in order to get the best result. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, belly button in. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shoulders down, open your arms to the side. I want you to inhale and exhale, lean on one side. Inhale, come back to the other side. Lengthen your arm, lengthen your waist here, and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, very good. We're gonna do it 5 more times each side here. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. Keep breathing, try to lengthen and reach a little bit further to the side. Use the breath to control the movement and contract your pelvic floor muscle. Very good. And 4, 3 more times each side with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to your left and come back to the other side. Very good. And 2. And last one, inhale and exhale deeply through your mouth to the other side and come back to the center. Now hand on hand, shoulders down, inhale, rotate the torso to one side, feel your oblique is twisting, and to the other side, come back, inhale and exhale to your left, come back to your right and keep breathing. Make sure you lengthen your spine, belly button in and feel your oblique twisting. And 3 more times here, each side with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. 2. And last one. To the other side, back to the center and arms down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale and exhale. Reverse again. And 1 more time. Now I want you to lengthen your spine and slowly bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now slowly inhale, bring your arms to the front and open and come back. Lift. Inhale down and open. Exhale, close to the front and lift. Keep breathing here with your own breath. I still want you to lengthen your spine and belly button slightly in to support your lower back. We're gonna do it 3 more times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale 2. Try to open your chest all the way to the back when you bring your arms down and lift up and down. Last one, lift and slowly open, come back and bring your arms down. Rotate your shoulders 1 more time and reverse. Inhale and start to rotate your head around your neck. Reverse. Inhale and reverse. Fully to 4 direction and back to the center. Now I want you to inhale and lean your back, lean your neck on one side, your head on one side, and to the other side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching and come back 1 more time. to the other side, and back to the center. Now I want you to come to on four position here. Open your arms, shoulder apart, and your legs hip width apart. Now lengthen your spine, keep your back in neutral position, keep your feet flat, and open your legs hip width apart. Imagining that you have eyes on the elbows here, I want you to rotate to face each other and shoulder far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck, belly button in. Inhale, shoulder awareness, and exhale, lift. Inhale, shoulders down between your arms. Exhale, come back. And 5 more times, say with your own breath. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Articulate your spine, shoulders down, look up. And round your spine, chin to chest, cat and cow here. So keep breathing, belly button in, articulate and look up. And round your spine, each vertebra at a time. Keep breathing here. Articulate, shoulders down, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Beautiful, guys. And 3 more times here, slowly with your own breath. Belly button in, squeeze in the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle. And last one. The very last one here. And round your spine. And bring your back to neutral. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and keep your hips and your knees together. So now lengthen your leg, lengthen to the back, and then your opposite arm to the front. Try to keep a balance here and bring it back to the center. Inhale to the other side and exhale, come back. I want you to make sure that you lengthen your neck and look down to the mat here. Focus on the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side and lift down. Lengthen. Reach your hand towards the front like someone pulling your arm away from your shoulders. And lengthen your leg to the back like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. Good. And 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Come back. 4. To your left. Reach. Make sure you stabilize your hips and keep them balanced, facing down to the mat. 3. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. And 2 more times each side here with your own breath. And last one, lengthen. Come back to your right and bring it back to the center. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg to the back, just above the hip and parallel to the floor. Activate the foot here. And now I want you to inhale, start to make a little pump with your leg here. Make sure you still stabilize your hips and belly button in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knee and to the other side, lengthen. Start to make a little pump again. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knee down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now tap your feet. Inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. Come to downward dog here. Belly button in and slowly shift your weight to the front, shoulders on top of your wrist. And come back. Inhale and exhale. You can open your legs hip width apart here if you want to make it easier, and you can soften your knees if you need to. Really listen to your body here and keep breathing. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lift and exhale, come back, shift your weight to the front, lengthen your neck, look to the mat and slowly look towards your heels and come back. Keep breathing here. Beautiful, guys. So 5 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Back, belly button in to support your lower back here. Engage your core as much as you can. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Very good. And squeeze your booty here. Inhale and exhale all the way up. Now hold it here and slowly step, a little step with your heels here. Lengthen your neck Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees down, shift your weight to the front. Open your legs here with a pat. Now I want you to inhale, activate your feet, engage your core and contract your pelvic floor muscle. Lift your knees up. And exhale, bring it down 10 times with your own breath. Inhale. And exhale. And 9, 8. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. 7. Keep breathing here. 6. And 5, 4, 3. Beautiful, guys. 2. And last one, lift. And slowly bring your knees down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and allow yourself to open your legs. Shoulder far away from your ears. And slowly bring one knee just above the mat here. Activate your feet. And slowly lengthen your leg to the back. And bend your knee. So we don't want to bring your leg all the way up. We're going to start with your left side first for 10 times before we move to the other side. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend, and come back. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Beautiful, guys. Keep breathing. And 7, 6. Try to lengthen but stabilize your hips here. Hips still facing down to the mat, and feel like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. And 4 more times here with your own breath. Belly button in. 3. Stabilize your torso. 2. Engage your core and squeeze your booty muscle. Lengthen your legs, squeeze inner thighs. Last one. And bend. Bring it down. Now lift your opposite knee up. Keep your lower leg parallel to the floor. Now inhale and lengthen your leg all the way to the back and bend your knee. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. Very good. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Really engage your core and keep your back in neutral here. Lengthen your spine, shoulders always far away from your ears. Keep breathing. 10 times in total. So we're going to do it 6 more times here with your own breath. Slowly inhale and exhale. 5 and 4. Keep breathing. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. 3, 2, and the last one. And slowly bend your knee down, come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your stomach. So make a pillow under your forehead by interlace your fingers and put it under your forehead here. Shoulders down, far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale, activate your feet. Lift one leg up and down. We're going to do it on the left side first for 10 times here. So make sure you press your hip bones down to the mat and stabilize your hips. Only your leg is moving up and down. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing. Very good. 3 and 2 more times here with your own breath. Now last one, lift and slowly to the other side. Make sure you squeeze your thighs and activate your foot here. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And lift and down. And couple more times here. Belly button all the way in to support your lower back. Make sure you engage your core and don't have to lift so high. Just really to the point that you still feel comfortable with your lower back. So keep breathing. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. And 3, 2. Feel your booty muscles here. Last one. And slowly bring your leg down. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now this time I wanted to bring both legs up at the same time. Activate your feet and start to make a pulse. Pumping your heels together. Activate your feet here. Engage your core as much as possible. And stabilize your shoulders, your torso here, your hip bones. Press down to the mat. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, Now from here, I want you to bring your hands next to your chest and close your elbows to the back, shoulder far away from your ears, and lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Now inhale, I want you to press your palm down and lift your torso up into your core, and exhale, bring your torso down, lengthen your neck. Inhale, lift. So make sure you always look down to the mat, don't look towards the front, and keep breathing, shoulder far away from your ears. Very good. Inhale and exhale, belly button all the way in. Contract your pelvic floor muscle, and if you can, squeeze your booty muscle here. So 5, 4, keep breathing, and 3 more times here with your own breath. 2, and last one. Inhale all the way up, and exhale slowly, bring the torso down, make a pillow again. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to bring your hands over your head here. So lengthen your neck, inhale, and lift one arm and opposite leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the other side. Open your legs hip width apart here. So make sure you activate your feet. Reach your hand towards the front. Reach your leg all the way towards the back. Lengthen and keep breathing. Your spine is lengthening here. Engage belly button in to support your lower back. So inhale all the way up, and exhale down. Make sure you engage your core and squeeze your booty muscles here. Lengthen your neck. Always look down to the mat. Very good. Inhale and exhale to the other side, and lift and down. Use the breath to control the movement here. And 3, to your left, 2, to the other side, and lift. And last one to your left, come back. Last one to your right, and slowly bring your arms and legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to lift your arms and your legs up and start to pump your opposite arm and leg. We're going to do it slowly with your own breath here. And the more higher your arms and your legs up, the more challenging it is. So really listen to your body to adjust the range of motion here. You can make a very tiny range of motion, it's totally fine. Keep breathing, lengthen your neck and belly button in. Stabilize your torso, hip bones down to the mat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now the next movement, I want you to bring your hands over your head here and lift both arms and legs up and slowly bring it down. Now if you want to make it easier and want to modify it because you are beginner, you can always lift one arm and opposite leg up like the previous movement. So keep breathing, otherwise just try to challenge yourself, like keep both arms and leg up at the same time. Make sure when you do that, you pull your belly button in all the way towards your spine to protect your lower back. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 6, 5, 4, 3. Make sure you engage your core as much as possible and reach your hand and your leg to the opposite way. Last one. Lift and slowly bring your arm down, legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, come to try pose. Open your knee wider to stretch your back more. Lengthen your arm. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more time. And exhale. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to come to lie all the way down on your back. So keep your back in neutral position, arms along your body, press it down, shoulder far away from your ears. Open your legs hip width apart and belly button in. Now tuck the tailbone forward, lift your hips as high as you can, and slowly bring it down each vertebra at a time. It's gonna strengthen your back, your hips here. So, and keep breathing, come back slowly. Now tuck the tailbone forward, press your lower back down, and then now lift all the way up as high as you can. Make sure you don't open your knees wider when you lift your hips up. Just always keep your legs parallel to each other, your knees facing up to the ceiling, and your hands, your whole arms and shoulders down to the mat. Reach your hand towards your heels and come back. Keep breathing here, and 10 times with your own breath, 10 more times. So keep breathing slowly. Inhale all the way up. Press your feet down, keep your feet parallel, and slowly each vertebra at a time down. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. Very good. We're going to do it 8 more times here with your own breath, all the way up as high as you can. Really feel your booty muscles here and come back. Belly button in, inhale, lift. Very good. Exhale slowly down. And 6, 5, contract your pelvic floor muscle. Very good. And squeeze your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Belly button in, shoulders down, all the way up. And exhale slowly, each vertebra at a time. Do it really slowly with your breath. It's really help to engage the core when you breathe. So don't hold your breath. And lift. And slowly down 2 more times here. So inhale and exhale. Again, try to reach your hips as high as you can. Last one. And slowly bring your hips down each vertebra at a time. Keep your back in neutral, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, the next movement, I want you to bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet here. Inhale, bring one leg down. Exhale, lift. Inhale to the other side. And exhale, come back, belly button in. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. And inhale, exhale, activate your feet. Keep breathing. Inhale all the way down. Exhale, come up. Very good, guys. We're going to do it 8 more times each side with your own breath. Make sure the same angle on your knee and your hip when you bring it back square. So keep breathing, squeezing the thighs, and every movement start from your hips here. Inhale, exhale, come back. Make sure you keep your back in neutral position. Don't arch your back. Very good. And keep breathing. And 5, to your left, activate your feet. Point your toes all the way towards the front. And 4, keep breathing. Squeeze the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Beautiful. Reach your hand towards your heels. And 3, to your right. Come back. Inhale. And exhale. 2, to the other side. And last one. Come back to the other side and slowly bring both legs down to the mat. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now hug one knee to the chest and lengthen one leg to 45 degrees. Now inhale, belly button in. Make sure you don't arch your back. You can track it by put your hand under your lower back. If you can bring all the way in, your hand all the way inside under the back, that means you're arching and we don't want that. So get your hand down, push your lower back down to the mat and keep it in, not like all the way down, but just in the middle. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, switch to the other side. Belly button in. Try to reach your leg all the way towards the front. If you feel that it's a little bit difficult to keep your back in neutral position here, you can always lift your head and your shoulder off the mat and shoulder far away from your ears and stick your lower back down to the mat. Make sure that when you do that, you lift your chest a little bit higher and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. So you're going to feel your core more here. So keep breathing. Exhale to the other side, lengthen and switch. And 5, to the other side. 4, keep breathing. To your right, to your left. 3 more times. Reach, squeeze in the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle. Use your hand to support your head if you feel like a little bit uncomfortable on your neck here. So keep breathing, switch, and 3, 2, to the other side, and last one, to your left, and slowly head down, shoulders down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now from here, bring your legs all the way up to the ceiling, activate your feet, and open your arms to the side, open your legs wider, and come back. Activate your feet here 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. And 9, contract your pelvic floor muscle. 8, squeeze your thighs when you bring your legs back together. And keep breathing, don't hold your breath. And 6, 5, 4, very good. Press your whole arms and shoulders down, belly button in. And 2. Now last one, open. And slowly come back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to keep your legs up to 90 degrees. Open your arms to the side. Now knees together, heels together. Activate your feet. Bring both legs to one side. And come back to the other side. Make sure you press your opposite shoulders down all the way. And come back. Inhale. And exhale. To the other side. Back to the center. 8 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Make sure you always keep your hips square. If you want more challenge, move your knee further away from your chest. But make sure you always press your opposite shoulder down to the mat. So keep breathing. Inhale to your right. Exhale back to center. Inhale to your left. Exhale back to the center. Don't have to go so far. Just really listen to your body here. And 5, 4, very good. And 3 more times each side here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And last 2. And the very last one, inhale. Exhale, come back to the other side and back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Rotate your ankle. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now from here, I want you to inhale and lift your legs all the way up to the ceiling again. Activate your feet. Now hug one knee to chest and lengthen one leg to the front. Use your hand to hug your knee here. Or if you want more challenge, lift it all the way up to your ankle. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale, switch. Now we can always lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. But if you are a beginner, you can always bring your head and shoulders down and keep your back in neutral. So keep breathing. Or if you have neck problem, like you feel neck pain or shoulder pain, you can always bring your head down or use your hand to support your head. So really listen to your body here. Activate your feet. Keep breathing and switch to the other side. And 6, 5, contract your pelvic floor muscle. Activate your feet here. 4, beautiful. 3, 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, inhale and exhale to the other side. And hug your knee to your chest, head down, shoulders down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now from here, I want you to bring your legs up to 90 degrees and activate your feet, arms along your body. So slowly press your whole arms and shoulders down. Reach your hand towards your heels. Now inhale and bring both legs down to the mat and come back. So make sure you keep the same angle on your knee here. And if you feel like it's really hard to keep your back in neutral position, you don't have to bring your legs all the way down. Just halfway is okay, as long as you can keep your back in neutral. So inhale and exhale. So again, if you're a beginner, you can do just halfway like this and come back. And 6, all the way down. For more challenge here, press your whole arms and shoulders down. Belly button in, really engage your core and scoop your belly here. Very good. And 5, 4, keep breathing. And 3 more times, say with your own breath. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. and exhale deeply through your mouth. Bend your knees down, keep your feet flat, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat and bring your arms along your body. Now I want you to use your whole arms to start to pumping your arms here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Now lift your chest a little bit higher, shoulder down, far away from your ears and 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. So keep breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you use your whole arms, not just your wrist. Keep breathing, stabilize your torso, your hips, and press your feet down. Keep your legs parallel to each other and squeeze your thighs. If you feel tight on your neck, you can always use your hand to support. Make sure when you do that, open your elbows wider. Very good. And keep breathing to the other side to make it balanced if you use your hand to support your head. And 5. To make it more challenging, lift your legs up. If you're beginner, you can just start with your legs down like before. And if to make it even more harder, just lengthen your legs all the way to the front. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one. Head down, shoulders down, hug your knees, your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. Now I want you to inhale and slowly open your arms all the way to the side. Lift your arms just above the floor. Lift your legs just 90 degrees and hips square, knees square. Start to make a little pump with your arms here. Use your whole arms, not just your wrist. So always straightening your wrist here. Beautiful. And 5, 4, belly button in. 2, and last one, lengthen your arms, your legs all the way up, palms facing up to the ceiling. Now inhale and lift your arm towards each other all the way up here. So bend your knee and bend your elbows at the same time to the opposite way and lengthen all the way up. We're going to do it 10 times here with your own breath. So keep breathing, try to reach a little bit more and come back. Inhale and exhale. And 6, 5, belly button in. 4, 3, very good, and 2 more times. Stay with your own breath. Now last one, lift and slowly bend your knee, legs down, feet down, arms down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your legs, dorsal flex with your feet here. Open your legs hip width apart. Now bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now belly button in. We're gonna rolling up. So inhale and exhale. Use your core to roll up to sitting position and flex forward. Come back. So keep breathing here. Shoulders down, round your spine, and each vertebra at a time down to the mat. Hand over your heart. Come back one more time. Inhale and exhale. Roll each vertebra at a time. Flex forward and slowly come back. Drop your shoulder. Now cross your leg. Open your arm to the side. Inhale, lean on one side. Exhale, come back to the other side. Reach. Lengthen your spine and back. And one more time here. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the other side. And slowly back to the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side and slowly back and bring your arms down. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the first day of the challenge. Congratulations. I'm so happy that you've done it and look towards the second day. So see you tomorrow. Bye.